Hey guys, today's Goodwill outlet finds. This haul is from August 26th, but technically I'm recording the next day, so August 27th around 2:15 in the morning. But I'm still gonna say this is haul from 26. So I don't have the receipt, but I know that the amount was $10.91 for everything. So we'll go ahead and get started with the haul. I really didn't get any live footage while I was there, so hopefully next time I will. But we'll show off the first thing that I got from the bins. That was not in a bag. Here's Santa Claus taking a nap in his chair. I thought this was really nice decoration piece. Apparently he plays sounds under the chair, which is right here. You can see there's speakers and there's a battery a spot here. So I don't know what he does, but I know he takes 3 AA's. So hopefully I will eventually buy some AA's and find out if he works or not. If he doesn't work, then I won't be too disappointed. It'd still be a nice decoration piece to have. Um, so there's that. Next, we'll get to the little toothless here in a bit. I know that's poking out of the bag. I didn't get any of those big clear bags for some reason. Might want this time. But I found some TYs. Here is the TY Puffin. This one is Puffer. Right here. My camera's not one really to focus. So it is Puffer. No tag or anything. So here's that. This one's another TY. It's not one of the sitting on TYs. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I know some of you know what I'm talking about, but it is the Beanie Boop brand. This one is Mitzi. Really, really cute. I like her. I don't buy the Beanie Boos often, but if it's something I like a lot, then I will probably get it. But this one I fell in love with. I loved her. She's cute. So, her tag is right here. There's Mitzi. I've really been wanting to collect TYs a little bit more often recently. So this is, you're probably gonna see a lot of TYs in this haul. Um, Here is a TY. I think this one's a Doberman, but I could be wrong. But here's a TY Doberman. I'm just gonna guess. This one has the tag, funny enough. And normally when you go to thrift stores and see the TYs, they either have a tag, or it's just really bent, or it's in really good shape, or it's in one of those TY covers or whatnot, which I will get to here in a bit because I actually end up finding one with that cover tag. But this one has the tag. I mean, the tag's slightly bent, but it's really hard to tell in the video. So it could be worse. But here's Dobie. And then still has the tush tag here. I know someone, some of my friends have been telling me, and my boyfriend, well, Doc, Michael, my boyfriend, you get it, have basically said, there is some error coded in TYs to watch for, and that's what I'm also looking carefully as well. So, here is a cat, not TY, but it is Melissa and Doug. I actually really, really like it. So I end up getting that. But yeah, I'm keeping a very close eye out for the error codes and the tags when I do find one. So it'd be very nice to find one of these days if I do. Here is a Hush Puppies plush. Just to show it is Hush Puppies. Gotta flip the tag. There's a tag, Hush Puppies. A little bit of a difference between them and Beanie Babies. There's the company that made it, Applause. I only had maybe two Hush Puppies growing up. I think it might have been this one or just the purple, the bright purple. And that's it. So I didn't have like a whole bunch of Hush Puppies, but I'm really in love with the Hush Puppies. They're actually really, really cute. Very surprised to see the tag on it. It's still there and in great shape. Here we have another Beanie Boo, the dragon. No tag, unfortunately. It's got a little bit of thread sticking out, but I'll fix that. But the name is Cinder. Not with a Y, it is with a I. Very, very cute dragon Beanie Boo. I've actually been looking out for these dragon Beanie Boos for a while. Next, we have another TY. This one I might have got last haul, but I don't remember if I did. If I did, then I probably got a duplicate, which, oops. But this one is Chip. Hard to see because my camera is not one to focus, but here is Chip. No tag. Next, we have a Beagle that I found. No tush tag, unfortunately, so I can't say what company made this Beagle. Michael found this in the bins, and he knows I'm a sucker for really cute dog plushies. So here's a Beagle that I absolutely love. For all I know, it just could be Aurora, and I really don't know that it is Aurora. So there's that. Let's see, we got a couple more things in this bag, and then we can move to the other two. Next, we have a Pokemon plush. A little bit of a disclaimer for this one. When I found it, and I didn't notice it until I got home, it had a small hole in its back, but luckily the hole wasn't too big, and it wasn't too much of a problem to fix. It was like a very small one, and I'll show it here in a minute. But here we have a Jolteon plush, which if I were to have, I'm going to take a rough guess of looking at the tush tag, which before I show up the hole, I will show the tag here. Has the evolutions on it. With all this being in Japanese, I really can't, I can't translate what it says. But the only thing that helped tell me what kind of Pokemon plush this was is on the edge right here, and my camera's not want to focus, so you might not see it. The number is 2018. So I looked it up, and apparently, I guess from what doing research I found, this could be a Pokemon Center 2018 Jolteon. So I'm just going to take it as well and basically say, yeah, it's very likely it's a Pokemon Center Jolteon. But as you can tell here, I did have to make a little bit of a stitch here. I had to sew it. I didn't have any white thread lying around to basically make the stitch, so I had to use some black thread that I used from all my fursuits to make the stitch and sew it up. The hole, basically, to give it perspective, like it wasn't that big. It was like about yay big. So it could have been worse. It could have been so much worse. But I was able to fix it and basically sew it back together. It didn't lose any stuffing, so that was probably the best part about it. So next we have another TY. This one I'm probably going to work on getting the stains out. It has like a couple small stains I could probably get out with some stain remover. But here is a TY giraffe. No tag on the, ear or anything. But it is TY. But just looking at the tush tag, you can tell it is TY. The only thing is, I just don't remember the name of this, and I remember having it as a kid and, losing it for the most part. I just don't remember what the name is, so if anyone wants to tell me what the name of the giraffe was, it'd be very helpful. Otherwise, I might look it up later. So here is the giraffe. I mean, there's one very small dirt stain, which is not too bad. I could probably get out. And then there's like a couple very small ones right here, but it doesn't look that bad. It could be worse. So next we're gonna move with the second bag, the Toothless Build-A-Bear. Toothless, I don't remember if I had him or anything or whatnot, so I picked him up. What made me pick him up is, one, he had his wings, but two, if he didn't have his wings, I probably would have passed him up. And he is Build-A-Bear, so here's his patch. So here's his wings. His wings looks pretty good for what the condition is. So here is the tag. Build-A-Bear. No sound, but he looks great. So here is good old Toothless. Next in that bag have another Build-A-Bear. They had a couple other Build-A-Bears, but they didn't have, like the other Build-A-Bears that they had, I just really didn't care for, or just didn't like. So, but this other one was an exception because I didn't have it in my collection. I completely forgot that this was a thing. Here's a Lion King Build-A-Bear. It is Nala. And actually, feeling her belly around somewhere around here in the middle or the side, she's got a heartbeat. And I didn't realize that until I got her out of the bag and back home. So her heartbeat sound is still working. I can actually feel it. So that's actually very surprising about that. Here's her Build-A-Bear patch. The Lion King patch on her foot. And then the Build-A-Bear tags. So here is Nala. Only 2 Build-A-Bears I got for this haul. Here we have a really cute dog that I got, which I'm not sure what the brand is, but it's cute nonetheless. Next, we have a Neopets that I also found, which I was very surprised I found in Neopets. This one is Uni, the blue Uni. I think, if I remember right, memory serves, someone told me that some of the Neopets are actually getting harder to find, and this one could be a limited edition. So here is Uni. I don't know if this one has a tush tag. Let me take a look. Yep, there's a tush tag. Neopets. Just to confirm, it is a Neopets. So here's Blue Uni. Next, we have a keychain from Oh, I'm trying to remember what site it would have been from which company. I don't remember if this was McDonald's or Burger King, but I did find it in the bins. Um, Here is Pooh in a little Tigger hoodie from the Tigger movie promotion. I remember I had a Pooh one, and actually, what made this want me to buy it is it still had the tag, actually, the little keychain thing that you would get with your Happy Meal, and then you would put on your backpack or something. So there's that. Just to show it is a Tigger movie. There it is. So there's that. Next, here's a really cute dog that I ended up finding that I really love. I don't know what it was made by from the company, but there's that. As you can tell, there was no tush tag, so it's hard saying. Next, we have another hush puppy. Here's this one. Here's a red one with tag. Still surprising that I found about a couple of these hush puppies with their tags. This one I didn't have growing up. I do remember this for sure. Next, we have another TY. This one is, I'm not sure how common this one is, but this one is a shark TY. This one is, I'm trying to flip them over so I can get the tag ready. Crunch. So here's the name. Of course, my camera's not one to focus. You might get a good glance at it when it's focusing, when I not realize it, but there is its name, Crunch. No TY tag, unfortunately. That one I remember having growing up. And then I, of course, lost it. Next, we have another TY, the Garfield one. I had a couple Garfield ones. I do remember that. But I didn't have this one. So here's the TY with a cover. I'm not going to take that out, but it is a Garfield Holiday TY. And because it doesn't say Garfield, apparently, it's Season's Greetings right there. So I guess that's what they stuck with when they made the Garfield TYs. Just put them right here. Got a cute little scarf and hat on. Next, we have another TY. This one is Freckles. So here's Freckles. No TY tag on the ear or anything. But I know it is Freckles because of the tush tag. Freckles. I've got a couple things left. We got TY Bear that I ended up finding. This one I don't remember if I had or whatnot. This one's the Halo Bear. No TY tag or anything on the ear. I mean, there was a, you could tell right here there was a TY tag just by looking at the red, but I don't see like the actual, TY tag on it. But this one is Halo. So there's that. Next, we have another TY with no TY tag. This is a dog I also end up finding. This one I actually didn't have growing up. This one is Herder. So here's Herder. That's all the TYs. Here we have a cable that Michael found, which actually will be useful. A couple months back, I don't remember which video I recorded this in, but we found a PlayStation 1 at the Goodwill outlets. It didn't come with a HDMI or a power plug, but finding a power cable for it, perfect. We actually need this for the PlayStation 1. And then we have a Disney plush. We have Jack from Cinderella. This one has a different tag from what I could tell. So it could be Disney Store with just a different tag. Disney catalog outlet. I don't know for what it has. So that's what it has. And there's a tush tag right here. Here's Jack from Cinderella. And then the last one, I think, last item, last item, is the One Heart, One Dalmatian snow globe in the box. Second time in a row that I've actually spotted this at the bins. So this would mean that I found this one alongside with, I'm trying to think. I think the last one that I found in a video for you guys was the sled, I believe. But I remember growing up, I almost had all the complete snow domes. But it was a McDonald's promotion. Just looking at the box, you can tell. And kind of having these in box is actually really nice. So that is everything for today's Goodwill outlet find. So just to show you guys everything's there, even though the cable's in the way of some of the plushies. That's everything that was found. I don't know when my next video will be. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Other than that, have a great day. And I will see you guys when I upload another video.